What's going on, everybody? It's the one and only Dak908, aka the Dig Dug himself. Monster Hunters and Monster Honeys, welcome here to Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. This is the demo, so let's have the hype at like 95. 100 hype is definitely the release of the game itself, but let's keep the hype at 95. True to my week of series, here we are with the hunting horn. You know what I mean? I want to tell you guys what I thought about the hunting horn in this demo, and then the demo itself, kind of give you guys my first impressions on everything so far. Let me move the micro. I think I'm a bit too hyped. Now, with this hunting horn, I don't really know the name of this hunting horn, and that's a fact, Jack. But I will say one thing I do know is that I like the way the hunting horn works in this game. It's really cool, and it has a couple of new buttons. Well, a new button, and I really like the fact that I love this button. If you were in my live stream last night, you guys could seriously exclaim and see how much I love this button. Now, what I mean by this button, I don't mean like literally a different face button. It just means that whenever you press A, it would do like a sweeping swing, and then if you press it again, it would just like you use the butt end of your horn to hit the monster. Now, if you do that, it does an extra swing, and it's a really nice swing too. I mean, it has quite a bit of range. Like, I do it a couple times here. You guys definitely get to see it, and I really was excited about that button. It makes the hunting horn a lot more versatile. It allows you to move a little bit better. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, I would like to say that I will be using the hunting horn a lot more because I had a lot of fun with it in this in the demo. So I wonder if it'll translate to me wanting to use it a lot more often in the actual game as well. Well, granted, the hunting horn was one of my OC's weapons in Try 3 Ultimate. Lances were by far overpowered. I had over 1,300. I don't know about. I have about 1,300 uses in the lance, about 600 in the gun lance, and about 100 apiece within the greatsword and the hunting horn. Everything else is single digits, or sometimes, like, I think the bows are like 30 almost for some reason. That's incredible. But I just wanted to say that the hunting horn in this game is a lot of fun to use. You know what I mean? It took me a while to figure out the songs for this horn, since they didn't have those things displayed, like the equipment or whatever. So I kind of had to guess as to like what buttons to press to get some songs. I started pressing buttons along the lines of like G rank. I want to say G rank horns. That's what I'm going to call them, because normally G rank horns have 4-note songs. This horn only had 3-note songs, and its abilities were stamina small, wind pressure negation, defense, and healing. So I was like, okay, and they were all smalls, you know what I mean? Something, okay, it's probably like a high rank horn or something like that at best. But I still had fun with the horn nonetheless, you know. So just to let you guys know, if you are a hunting horn user, kind of like myself, I'm kind of like a pocket hunting horn user. It's still good. It's still good, because we know the biggest thing about the demo is not so much playing the game, it's how much have our weapons changed. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be doing a video for every single weapon type. I might do every single weapon type versus every single monster. So that's 14 times 3. That's like 42. I think I'm not good at math. It's like 42 videos I'm going to make within the course of now in February, which is totally possible and totally stupid, but I'm probably going to do it anyway. It's a thing that I can do. I already have 4 right now, but I wanted to do different weapon. Whoa. Okay, no, I'm lying. I'm totally lying. I'm not using the bow. I might M-I-G-H-T use the bow, but I'm not using the bow guns. So let's bring it down to 12. So 12 times 3 is 36. So I might make about 36 videos. I'll do 14. Not 14. I'll use 12 videos fighting the Great Jaggy with each individual weapon. I'll do 12 videos fighting the Tetsucabra. I think that's what it's called. That's this monster right here. And then I'll do 12 videos fighting the Gore Magala, which I have christened Maggie. Okay, Gore Magala is now Maggie. So I don't want to hear it. Like, people might call it something else, but I'm calling it Maggie. All right, if you're kicking it with me, we're calling it Maggie. But just want to say I want to do those videos for you guys, so you can see all the weapons and all their glories, so you can see how it is. You know what I mean? Because I don't know about you guys, but when I see a game that I'm really interested in playing, I want to see it from all the angles. So I want to see how all the weapons that I like to use are used in situations where it's low challenge, like the Great Jaggy, medium challenge like this guy right here, and then like kind of, you know, on some pro level type stuff like Maggie, you know what I mean? So just to have the diversity for everyone, and also to, you know, really get used to all these monsters. I want to get, when I get the game, I want to come and like, oh, Maggie, bap bap bam, Maggie dead. Why? Because I know Maggie in and out now. Before the game even came out, I know me some Maggie. So that's what I have plans on doing with this demo right here. Kind of want to let you guys know that right off the jump, I'm going to be doing mad videos for this thing. Okay, so be on the lookout. You might hate me, you might unsub me, but I really wasn't can't talk. I really was not expecting the demo to come out so soon. I had other things I wanted to do. I mean, if I find myself breaking some stuff, I really need to make an Armored Core video, and like that's some real stuff. But this demo is kind of making that kind of hard to do. So we'll see. If once I get on track with a lot of stuff, once I make the amount of videos I need to make per day and have time left, I'll possibly go out and do some other stuff like make tutorials. Daggum, I'm doing everything I can. I'm gonna squeeze this demo, guys. I know it sounds bad, you know, I know it sounds like, oh, you just want the money, but I just want to get as much out of this demo as I possibly can. I want to make tutorials for everyone, so that way when the game comes out, we're gonna be like top notch, you know what I mean? Because we got these newer weapons coming out, we have changes to the past weapons. I want everyone to know this stuff. It's a learning kind of situation, you know. I don't really want to do it per se for me. I want to do it for the world. Like I was telling, like in my live stream, my man Soldier, he was letting everybody know all the buttons, all the information, all the combos, everything you need to do. I told my man, like, Soldier, calm down, chill. We have to write all this information down. We have to have a little conversation, and you're gonna teach me how to play the game again, you know, because there's a lot of stuff that changed in here. So I want to get people up to speed. But regardless, let's not talk about that. Let's just talk about the monsters really quickly. Now, this is the Tetsucabra. Tetsucabra, I think that's how you pronounce the name. A really cool monster. He's kind of like a frog type monster because he jumps, and even when you like carve him, it says something like, no, like when you carve him, when you pick up one of his tears, it's like it says frog tear or something like that. You can tell by the movements of his body as well that he is kind of a frog-like type creature, you know. And he's a lot of fun to fight. Like him throwing the big rocks. I mean, I'm afraid of some of these rocks because I know some of the rocks actually blow you back if you get too close, or he'll pick up a really huge rock and like let it sit there. And just because it's a rock and it's sitting there doesn't mean you can just hang out around it. The rock itself will actually like break apart and it'll do some damage to you and knock you away. And he kind of throws us up there. It's like a setup, you know what I mean? So he'll put rocks up around the area to let you know you have to respect the area in which he's in. And that's really cool. Like I like how even though these are newer monsters, even newer type monsters, they're not like other monsters from before. So shout outs to Capcom for doing what they always do best when it comes to Monster Hunter series, is making very, very believable, if anything, monsters. So on the whole, I want to say this demo is amazing. A lot of people have been giving hate on the demo. My thing is, why? Okay, why? It's free. They said it was a terrible demo. No, it's not. It has online multiplayer. How many demos have online multiplayer? And if anything, how many demos have online multiplayer on the 3DS? This demo is better than most of the games on the 3DS. So I don't want to hear that from nobody. This demo is amazing. You get every weapon type. You get 3 monsters to fight. You have 2 difficulties to fight them in. You have online, local, and single player. What do you want besides the actual game itself? You know what I mean? Like, jeez. This is everything. You have 2 areas, mind you. There's 2 areas. This is one area, and Maggie and Great Jaguar, you fight them in a separate area. I think this one was called Sunken Hollow, I believe, and the other one is called the something steps or something. I can't remember exactly what it was called, but I believe it's like something step, like ancient steps or something like that, precursor. I don't know, but just know though, guys, that this demo has a lot in it. Okay, it's a, how do I put it? It's probably the best demo I've ever received in my life. Definitely, I would definitely like to say. But true to form, with Monster Hunter demos, it is pretty quick. You know, the monsters and everything, they're kind of scaled back a bit. So are your weapons, and I don't really think you have too many abilities, if any at all, on your character, that is. So just note that even though I fought the monster and beat him, actually I think I beat everything when I beat with a group of 3 people. I beat the Great Jackie in 10 minutes. That's disheartening. But I beat this guy in like 14 minutes, and I beat Maggie in like 14 minutes, 14, 15, 16 minutes as well. But I want to say that these numbers, the time in which you fight these monsters, shouldn't necessarily be used as a good launching point to where how long it will take you to actually fight the monsters in the real game. Due to the fact that the weapons and whatnot, they're kind of like weirdly scaled. They're not scaled to what they actually are, because you can kind of tell, especially in the 3 Ultimate demo, that there were G rank weapons in there, and then there were also not G rank weapons in there, and the sharpness levels are off, and then the damages are off, because some things attack a lot harder than others. You know, if you just looked at the stuff, you could tell that it wasn't 100% correctly, or 100% correct. It just kind of gives you the feel of the weapons. So just note that even though we're using these weapons, it may or may not be as strong as what you see here. I want to say the songs for the hunting horn will be right, because the hunting horn in 3 Ultimate demo was exactly how it was in the final game. But concluding this, just know, guys, lots of this gameplay on the way. I will be starting up a kind of like a group or whatever to get some hunts in. If you want to get some hunts in, if you want to go to my stream, you can definitely do that. I will put my stream in the description. I will be streaming after I upload a couple more of these videos. I might commentate a couple more of these videos. I want to get you guys the Jaggy, this guy, and Maggie up before I go start my stream. I'm gonna do about 3 videos a day. Oh, here's the mounting. I'm not very good at the mounting thing yet. Not really good. I kind of understand what mounting is about. Once I fully understand, I'm gonna let you guys know on some information, like a quick tutorial on like how to mount. But for the most part, just know that when your little guy or little dragon head or whatever is green, that's when you get the stabbing. Okay, that's the stabbing portion. Any other time other than that, it'll kick you off like practically automatically. But anyway, guys, it's been your boy Dak908, aka the Dig Dugger himself. We killed this monster in terrific fashion. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you have the demo, I hope you are enjoying the demo, because I know I am. I'm enjoying the hell out of this demo. I enjoyed it so much last night that I couldn't wake up immediately and play the game because my eyes hurt. So I went back to sleep and woke up again later to play the game because, you know, didn't blink for like 3 hours. But anyway, guys, it's been your boy Dak908. Take care, everyone. Hope to see you all soon. And if you like the video, go ahead and, you know, like the video or something like that. And if you like to see more of this, stay tuned to the YouTube channel, and really stay tuned to the Twitch, because that's where I'm gonna be doing this stuff live, and you can come in and get some of this action as well. Anyway, guys, take care. Enjoy the rest of the video, which is next to nothing but A.